sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
The following presentation is by Sam Smith Productions in association with Black and Gold Productions.
It is time for Bruins and Senators from the Canadian Tire Centre in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. And the Bruins have Jonas Korpisalo in the net for the Bruins once again. Mason Lohrei stays in the lineup. Jonathan Aspero stays out. And for the Senators, Shane Pinto, the newly extended man, 4 years, $30 million. He's in the lineup on the third line tonight. Levi Merrilainen in net for the Senators. It's the Bruins, it's the Senators, it's live, and it is next here on YouTube. Saka, score! Bruins win! Pasternak, score! The Bruins win! 2-1 in overtime! Shot, score! Pavel Saka! First one, yes! What up, everybody? How we doing? Welcome into the live stream. Happy Thursday. Bruins turn to a broken record. They're taking on the Ottawa Senators again. Stop me when you haven't heard this before. 7-game winning streak on the line against the team that beat them last in this building. And it should be very interesting. What's up, Chad? How we doing? Good to see everybody. Hello. What's up? The Bruins play the Senators one more time. It's going to be in December, I think. Oh, my goodness gracious. Let's get into your starting lineups here. Bruins, it's Morgan Geekie, Murat Husnudinov, and David Pasternak, Pavel Zacha, Alex Steves, Victor Arvidsson, Fraser Minton, Tanner Jeannot, and Mark Kastelik, Sean Corrali, Jeffrey VL, and Michael Asamon. Defensively, Nikita Zadorov and Charlie McAvoy, Hampus Lindholm, and Andrew Peak, Mason Lohrei, and Henry Jokiharju, with Jonas Korpisalo in net for the Bruins. For the Senators, it's Tim Stützle, David Perron, and Drake Batherson, Dylan Cousins, Ridley Gregg, and Fabian Zetterlund, Shane Pinto, Michael Amadio, and Claude Giroux, Lars Zeller, Nick Cousins, and Curtis McDermott, Jake Sanderson and Artem Zub, Tyler Clevin and Jordan Spence, Sebastian Matten-Paulo, and Nick Jensen with Levi Merrilainen in net for the Senators here tonight. Good to have everybody here. I noticed on Tuesday's stream that my mic was over modulating a little bit, like I was a little loud. Chat, if my mic pops louder than usual, let me know. Please feel free to let me know, because I went back and listened to it on my phone, in my headphones, and on the laptop, and it over-modulated a little bit, which means overmodulation means it's a little louder than it should be. So let me know. I turned the microphone down just to make sure that we're back to normal. Am I a little quieter than usual? Do you want me to turn it up, turn it down, keep it where it is? Let me know, because it was popping a little bit when Pasternak got his 400. It popped. So. So, I will not be around to do the Bruins game on Saturday, and I know it's against Montreal. What am I doing? High school football, 6 o'clock kickoff. I'll be on my FM doing that. Hey, I gotta take the pro gigs when they come to me, right? So. Yes, Providence getting the overtime win over Hartford. Great to see Providence still doing well. Goal for Patrick Brown in the game. What's his name? Lysell got the overtime winner. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Excuse me. Sorry. I've had a day. I have certainly had a day. I have had a day. They're going to do the national anthems here, it looks like. Or something. I didn't think you were streaming today. No, Saturday. Sounds good right now, but that's me. I'm hard of hearing. I like it a little bit loud. Well, I like my streams being loud until the point where my microphone starts to pop. So, Potter with Providence or he with Maine? He's with Providence. If he was in Maine, the world would freak out. The world would literally go insane. So, yeah, he's in Providence. He's doing pretty good in Providence, too. So, they're doing the national anthems now. What's going on, Rantin' Rangers? How are we doing? How are you guys doing? Good to see you guys in the live chat. That is a friend of the channel. Hopefully, when the Rangers play the Bruins, we'll be able to team up on a stream. That'd be great. So, turn this on. It's a little warm over here. Oh, it's a little chilly outside today. Potter should be in the NHL. I disagree. There's the reason why is if you actually watch what he's doing in the AHL. He's comfortable there, but he's still getting absolutely nailed every time he plays. Every time he takes a big hit, it scares the hell out of me still. I will not be around to do that game on Black Friday. I will be on the plane during the game. On the way back here. I will be on a plane. So... I'm missing a lot of games recently, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. My schedule, I have to commit to other things. I am so sorry, chat. I am very, very sorry. There's a possibility I could miss the next 3 games after tonight. Development would benefit most from stint in the NHL. Here's the thing. He's going to get rocked, and then he's going to get hurt again. And be like, oh, well, there goes that. He needs to bulk up. He needs to get some muscle. He needs to bulk up. He's a small kid. He needs to bulk up. So... Because Monday, I might be going to the Bruins game on Monday. I might be going to the game. And then Anaheim, it's just too late on a Wednesday. Shout out to Aiden Likes Hockey. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Sam likes hockey, too. I should be good to go Friday for Bruins Kings. Should, in theory, be good to go. I gotta let people know, hey, streaming late, just so you know. And then Sunday should be good to go for Bruins Sharks on the 23rd. Should be good to go. And then Islanders Rangers on the end of the month. I'll be missing that because I'll be traveling. Then I'll be good to go for Red Wings Bruins. And then pretty much good down the stretch. So we are underway. Lindholm off Jeff Viel and into the offensive zone. It's Matt and Paulo played along. Asamont kept it in. Nice job by Corrali as well. Bruins go down. Corrali for Asamont. Chips it along the wall. Viel gets tripped. No call? Okay. I thought they were going to whistle that down, honestly. Asamont tied up there by Stützle. Viel trying to work it in front. Can't. Out top, Hampus Lindholm. Slap pass to Asamont and down low. Jensen plays it along for Ottawa. Viel keeps it in. Good line from the top shift. Viel trips up Batherson. And we're going to have an Ottawa power play 40 seconds into the hockey game. I don't understand. Exotic. I don't like it. Let's see. Yeah, well. VL, you making the argument. Yep. Zaka on the faceoff against Giroux. Giroux wins the draw. Out top to Sanderson. Batherson into Giroux on the far side in the circle, looking in front. Sanderson's drive, save Korpisalo, kicked away, and it's cleared. Out to the blue line, kept in by Sanderson. Zadorov knocked it down, trying to take a whack at it to get out of the zone. He can't. McAvoy chips it into the neutral zone. Now it's Sanderson over to Giroux, drops it back. Stützle for Batherson. Cousins. Out top, Sanderson at the point. Giroux, Zaka breaks it up, puck comes to Cousins anyway. Here is Stützle in the near side circle, looking for support. Sanderson, Stützle, Cousins, Stützle, backdoor score! Hey, defense, you want to lock it down? It's Claude Giroux, power play goal. Ottawa on top, 1-0. Let's see. Where is the coverage on Giroux? There's nobody even looking at him. Nobody even looking at him. I told you, this is a trap game for the Bruins. They lost in this building earlier, just a few weeks ago. Well, what can I say? Not saying the game's over, but like, yeah. Must be on Fubo. Oh, yeah, I am. Sanderson over to Zub. Has it on the near side. Moves it ahead. Here come the Ottawa Senators. Right back in the offensive zone. Yoki Haru might have placed. Oh, it's icing. Okay. Geeky on the draw against Pinto. Pinto just got extended a 4-year deal today. Jokiharju right past Husnudinov because Pasternak and Geeky committed to the same spot, and Husnudinov wasn't ready for the pass. So now the Senators get it. Up ahead to flex off, close Giroux in. Korpisalo plays it for Jokiharju over to Lohrei on the near side. Lohrei ahead. Victor Arvidsson. He dumps in. Marilainen plays it to Clevin, who plays it along off Zub's skate. Worked in front. Puck comes out to the neutral zone, goes through, and now it's Zetterlund. Drop feed, it's a shot by Gregg, and Korpisalo with the save on Ridley Gregg's chance from the high slot. About to delay, that's on Fubo, man, that's not my fault. If I don't have Fubo, I don't watch games, so, no deal. With an Korpisalo, but it's not you. If you haven't watched the game, you wouldn't know what's going on. Bruins kind of got called for a BS penalty after not getting a call that was worse than what happened there. So Arvidsson, he flipped it backwards. Steves forces it in the zone. Steves gives the bump. Perron takes it away, moves it ahead off Arvidsson. Lindholm batted at it and tried to keep it in. He kept it into Arvidsson. Now it's Zacha. Drops it for Steves. Steves shoots, blocked. Over the net, now it's Arvidsson. And it goes past Hampus Lindholm. He was up on the play. Minton for Zadorov. Now it's Jeannot. Moves it head off Minton. Couldn't get it ahead. Minton got it back against Eller. Now it's Matt and Paulo. Jensen takes a bump from Kastelik. Cousins for Matt and Paulo. It's dumped in. Deflected by Zadorov. Fraser Minton's got it on the far side now. Shovels it to Jeannot, trying to move it ahead. Jeannot got knocked off the puck. And Cousins keeps it in, puts it around the net. Zadorov first man on it. Into the neutral zone. Kastelik trying to force it to Jeannot. Can't. Now it's Ridley Gregg. Lohrei on him. Lohrei, nice job poking it to the outside. Jokiharju plays it along. Puck comes to Pasternak. Deflects it to Husnudinov. Husnudinov, nice maneuver getting around, and now it's Jokiharju on the near side. Geeky sends it to Pasternak, trying to get through. Zub takes it away. Moved ahead. Jokiharju gets it right back. Chips it, and it lands in the Bruins bench. Up and out of play. Can we break in the offensive zone and actually throw a puck on net, please? This is what I was afraid of. This is what I was afraid of tonight. Corrali against Stützle. Stützle wins it, and now it's Jensen. Batherson gets it in the zone. Moved ahead, goes through everybody. Asamont for Corrali, trying to get it over to Lohrei. Lohrai's got it on the near wing. He'll dump in the zone. VL in on the forecheck against Jensen. VL wins the battle, trying to work it in front. Can't get it to Asamont or Corrali, who's sitting in front. And now here's Stützle. Stützle across the blue line in front, broken up. Nice chip by Asamont. Puck comes to Corrali. McAvoy up on the rush as well. Here comes Asamont. Oh, what a move against Jensen. Asamont, a backhand, saved by Marilainen. Nice job by Asamont. Nice little maneuver. Little chip backhand on the net, gets an offensive zone draw. Did you guys see that little nifty move? Ooh! Took his ankles. He broke his ankles. I mean, the shot wasn't really the play there. That play was the little deke in and out. Oh, puck's there. Oh, nope. Zacha on the face-off here against Ridley Gregg. Face-off tied up. It's one back. Zadorov on net. Shot saved Marilainen, got deflected on the way to the net. Puck moved ahead. McAvoy breaks it up from Zetterlund. Now it's McAvoy for Zadorov. Played along to Zaka. Ahead for Arvidsson. Just through Steve's stick. Zadorov in on the forecheck. Played it along, but it comes to Greg. Senators will try to chip this ahead. Cousins deflects it past Zetterlund. Arvidsson takes it right back. Whips it ahead. It's broken up there by Jordan Spence. Shots are 4-2 Senators here early on. And they have a goal. Giroux at the side of the cage on a shot from the far circle. Pinto for Giroux in the near corner. Poke check by Husnudinov. Good take. Move to Zadorov out there with Hampus Lindholm right now due to the pairings on the change. Arvidsson head for Husnudinov. Walks in 1-on-4. Waits for support. Puts it around the net. Pasternak on the ice, who got his 400th goal on Tuesday. Geekie kept to the outside by Pinto. Pasternak can't put it in front, and now it's Giroux who'll chip it ahead. Ottawa will get a change. Bruins will have to push this puck up ice here. Lindholm for Andrew Peeke. Gets around Perron. Peeke dumps it in the zone. Stützle there first on the near corner. Played along. Jensen Pasternak hops on it. Jensen gets it back. Kept alive by Geekie. Trying to center it in front for Pasternak. Can't. Puck comes out of the zone. Minton out there with Geekie and Pasternak right now. Now it's Geekie. Quick re-entry. Has Minton breaking. Trying to throw it across. Pasternak couldn't get the pass. Hampus Lindholm keeps it in. Worked in behind the net. Minton, the stick lift. Can't get there against Zub. Jensen will move it along for Batherson. Batherson along the far side. Crosses the red line. Senators are offside. Leafs lead 1-0. Damn it. They just need to get more centered. The Sens are doing a nice job of keeping the Bruins to the outside. They can get their shots in the middle. If they can get their chances in the middle of the ice, I mean, they're going to be in a much better spot. Because the Bruins can score from the center of the ice. So, yeah. So, they got a TV timeout. Pretends to be shocked. Shohei Ohtani is the NL MVP. Whoa. Dude, Alex Barth on Twitter, look at these. Look at the Patriots jerseys, man. They're so cool in person. Was that good? Yeah, right? Yeah, that was pretty cool. Here, look. Look at these. Oh my god, freaking. Yeah, look at that. Damn, dude. Damn, bro. It'll pop up. There it is. Cold. Croc suited up for the Pats game. Hey, he needed that second day in his contract. Was that good? Yeah, it was great. Chat, Patriots stream possibly coming one day? Maybe soon? Maybe? I don't know. Paul Skeens Cy Young winner. Whoa, dude. Crazy. In the NL, that's crazy. I will live and die on this hill. Garrett Crochet got robbed in the AL. I don't care if Skubal was like the better pitcher. Crochet had the better year. Jeannot almost lost the puck. Lohrei takes it away. Here is Yoki Haru sent ahead back to Jeannot. Off his stick, couldn't play it clean. Cousins Castle like the back check, the take. So good. Jeannot announced Minton. Minton with it. Minton, nice chip. He keeps it alive for Boston. Minton rolls his way to the outside, drops it. Hampus Lindholm off the boards. Lindholm, Andrew Peeke. Minton in front, trying to get it to Castle. It could not get it to him. Puck comes out of the zone. Peake's got it over to Hampus Lindholm. And now Jeannot across the line. Jeannot waiting through Lindholm. Asamont hit the crossbar. What a shot by Asamont. He just up and under the bar. He just couldn't keep it. He couldn't tuck it in. Shot in the net, knocked down, rebound, Peeke in front, couldn't get there. And now, here is Asamont, broken up, and Zetterlund will take it away. Corrali takes it right off Zetterlund. Crowd looking for a call to not get it. Corrali shot. Save by Marilainen on a try from Corrali. But Michael Asamont right off the rush hitting the goalpost. What's up, Mark? I have no idea what no idea what you're talking about. Let's see. Oh. Volume of the Pats game where you can hear it? No, I'm not going to be able to watch the Patriots game until the Bruins game ends. So, I mean, I could, but I want to go back and forth. Arvidsson on the face-off is... He won it, but the Senators get the puck. Steves can't keep it in. He fumbled on the puck. McAvoy there for support. Zadorov on the near side in his own zone. Sends it head off a stick. Matt and Paulo with it. Arvidsson battling for it. Zacha couldn't play it. Stützle battling with Arvidsson. Stützle gets it in the zone. And now it's Stützle trying to look in front. Back out top to Spence. Matt and Paulo on the far side. Shot wide. Stützle. Matt and Paulo shot. Steves the block. Gets it right back. Shot blocked by Steves again. Stützle blocked by Zacha. 3 blocks in the shift. Here is Stützle. For Spence, back to Stützle, looking in front. Spins back. Stützle trying to get around Zacha. Stützle, a backhand kick, save Korpisalo. Puck still free. McAvoy gets it away. Now it's Steves. Takes the bump, gets it ahead. Bruins will get a change. Oh, okay. You had the Patriots game on another browser. Oh, okay. I was like, that's not me. I don't know the Patriots game on. Peak moves it ahead. Giroux kept it in for Ottawa. Peak gets knocked off the puck. Campus Lindholm there to support him. Lindholm into the middle. Off Husnudinov. Oh, no! Shot just wide. Peak. Get the puck out of your zone, boys. Oh, my God. Well, saved by Korpisalo on a shot from Sanderson. Get the puck out of the zone, you morons. Gets it in around the net. Senators are just pounding the Bruins right now. A shot saved Korpisalo. He'll just take the face off at this point. God, they just got pinned in their own end. Should be shot there 7-3 because Corrali had a shot on net that got to Marilainen. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Minton against Cousins. Tied up, and Cousins wins the draw. Lohrei back for Yoki Harju. Ahead, Kastelik tied up in the neutral zone. Puck comes to Zetterlund now over to Jordan Spence. Moved ahead for Greg. Pass broken up by Jeannot. Lohrei to Yoki Harju again. Kastelik can't play it. Minton, Jeannot the stick lift on Zetterlund. Bruins get it back at Jeannot. Drops it for Minton. Looking in front, and he can't center it to Jeannot cleanly. Got broken up by Greg. Worked in down low. Kastelik, good battle against Clevin along the wall. Jeannot in the corner. Kastelik off his skate, can't play it cleanly. There's just a lot of sticks where the puck is. Jeannot against Clevin. Clevin ahead. Greg. Zetterlund will get it. Lohrei knocks it away. But now it comes to Nick Jensen, who gets it in as the Bruins are changing. Lohrei moves it ahead. Kept in by Jensen. They just can't get a puck out right now. Minton tied up. Again, kept in by Ottawa. Shot blocked by Lohrei. They can't get out again. The weakest dump out attempts I've ever created. Eller knocked down by VL. Are they going to call a penalty on the Bruins? For what? For what? Lohrei literally freaking just fell over the guy. Are you kidding me? For what? He fell. For what? Cross-check my ass. Dude, that's unbelievable. It's the same thing. Literally the same way this game's the same. It's literally going the same way. It's going the same way. God. I want to see the replay of that supposed cross-check. I want to see it. It didn't look like much.
Oh my God.
It didn't look like much when I saw it, that's for sure. Wow. That's what... okay. Alright, that's the standard. You can fall, and it's okay. Great. Great to know, chat. That's great to know that we can fall and draw a penalty for a light stick tap to the back. Great. Zadorov will clear this one down the length of the rink. He literally went like this, and he went, ooh, like... Dude, that's... Where's the embellishment penalty when you need it anyway, right? Cousins against Hampus Lindholm. Peak, puck comes to Tanner Jeannot. He'll carry it head into the neutral zone. He has Fraser Minton with him. Jeannot will just guide it in deep as he'll go for a change. Minton will be up in the forecheck. I guess it should be 4-on-4. It shouldn't be a Bruins penalty at all, actually. Corrali can't get it out. It's held in by Spence. It's Perron right circle. Here is Spence. And the Senators are setting up, which means a goal's coming. Here is Perron. In down low. Here is Stützle. Across, and Korpisalo kicks it away from Zetterlund's try. Here is Perron. Back out top at Spence. Deflected by Kastelik. Puck comes to Perron. In front, Gregg turns, and McAvoy took it right off his stick and got it to Korpisalo. So, I don't like the shot total in this game either. I don't like that. Puck tied up. Lindholm clears it. It's cleared all the way down. 10 seconds to go in the Ottawa power play. Zub gets the feed from Spence. Up ahead for Perron. Will just get it in the zone. Senators get 2 shots in that power play. Nothing on the board, though. Puck was played with a high stick. They will stop play. Under 7 to go in the first period. Bruins desperately need something here. Pinto against Geekie. No Pinto's waved out. It'll be Nick Cousins against Morgan Geekie. Cousins wins the draw. I missed the click. Jokiharju moved it along for Lohrei. Husnudinov tied up by Amadio. Getting outsized by Amadio because Husnudinov's a small but feisty guy. Pinto in front, the shot at the side of the cage from Amadio. Pasternak deflects it away, but the Senators keep it in. This is the third line for Ottawa. Rolling circles around the Bruins' top line right now. Lohrei ahead for Geekie, can't get it out. The Bruins are having a hard time getting the puck out of their own zone all game long. Oh my God, sent ahead. Finally, they get it out. Marilainen plays it over to Sanderson. That should count as a shot on goal, no? Huge hit or something. They just need to throw the puck on net. Oh my gosh. Here is Sanderson, deflects it ahead. No icing there, it was deflected. McAvoy for Steves up the boards. Zetterlund knocks it down and gets it right back in. Zadorov through Zacha. Zetterlund gets it right back. The Bruins have not won in this building in 2 years. I don't know what's going on, but every time the Bruins play the Senators in Ottawa, they just can't play. I don't know what it is. Clevin keeps it in at Spence, right point. Fires wide. Cousins in deep, it's Peak. Arvidsson, Hampus Lindholm. Oh my God. Okay, there you go. Zacha back, and now it's Arvidsson. Oh, he made his man fall. Arvidsson 1-on-4 for the moment. Corrali can't deflect it past Cousins, and the Senators will get it right back out. We'll clear it down. This puck will not be icing, they're going to say. Now it's Zadorov at the end of a shift. Backtracks and catches Eller. Zadorov gets around it, overhead to Corrali on the near side. Corrali in deep. Jensen first there, no pressure. Asamont caved him in after he got rid of it. McAvoy flips it ahead. It's gloved down by Zetterlund. VL couldn't take it from him. Here's Zetterlund, walks right in, takes a shot blocked by McAvoy. Hit off the high glass. The ice? No. The Bruins is literally just skating around. They're not even trying. Here is Zadorov, up the glass and out, and this is going to be another icing on the Bruins here. No, they're going to say Asamont beat it. No icing. VL trying to whack at it. He didn't have the puck wasn't there. Corrali in, back out to the line. Jokiharju over to Lohrei. Jokiharju shot, blocked, rebound. Corrali was waiting for it right in front. His puck comes all the way down. No icing, Lohrei. Oh, I stopped the clock, didn't I? Cast look ahead for Jeannot. Here comes Jeannot across the line. He gets poke checked. Stop losing the puck. Oh my God. Stop losing the puck. Stop losing the puck. On an odd man rush. Pinto chips it in deep. Lindholm will get it back. Hampus Lindholm cuts around Perron. Ahead for Jeannot. Got it into the zone, but it comes right back out. It's icing against the Senators. The Senators are screaming. They are screaming at the linesman, saying that he touched the puck, but he did not. They're gonna go to commercial. Bruins up 1. Bruins down a goal here in the first. They go to commercial break. Are they announcing who the AL MVP is tonight? Hey, so this is the worst first period the Bruins have played since they lost. Last time they lost, so that's great. Plenty of time to turn it around. Yeah, but it's habits, you know? Habits. Breaking pucks out of your own zone. You can't be getting pinned in your own end. Not against this team with a lot of threats they have. Even without Brady Tkachuk, they're still a good hockey team. Everybody's like, oh yeah, we'll smack them. I'm not so confident in that. I wouldn't be so confident in the Bruins smacking the Senators after, you know, oh, they're on an 8-game winning streak. Who cares? Who cares? Or a 7-game, whatever. 7-game winning streak. Who cares? Here is Sanderson. Played along. Puck comes right out. Lindholm for Geekie. Onside. Geekie, poke check by Pinto. Gets it back. Throws it to Pasternak. Geekie gets it back. Out top, Peak. On the net, blocked. Rebound, batted away with a high stick. The Bruins will decide to play the puck, though. Lindholm gets it from Peak. Lindholm trouble here. A lot of trouble. Uh-oh. Peak will try to get this puck out. They do. Zacha flicks it ahead. Here is Perron. The Bruins are off. No, they're not. No, they're not. They are not offside. What is this? They are not offside. They had to tag up for some reason. No, they weren't. Zadorov moves it ahead. This puck comes out. Here is Matt and Paulo. Drops it for Jensen. Kept in. McAvoy in front. Saved by Marilainen. It wasn't really a competitive shot. Arvidsson trying to get it to Zacha. Arvidsson gives the cold shoulder to Jensen. Moves around. Steves has got it. Out to McAvoy. Shot blocked. Get your shots to the net. Oh my God. One of the things that irks me on this team is their shots, they're great. The shots they get to the net are great, but they don't get a lot of shots to the net, period. Here is VL. In deep. Spence against Corrali. Zetterlund gets it free from Masamont. And now here's Cousins with ease out of the zone. Look at those exits, guys. Look at those exits. The Bruins can't do that. VL. Greg gets it back. Throws it in front. Jokiharju got it away. Senators keeping it again. It's Cousins. In front. Zetterlund is shot. Blocked by Lohrei. Clevin. Spence. Shot wide. Rebound. They get it away. Final minute of the first period. In front. They score. And that's what you get. This is well-deserved. Well-deserved. You don't do that. Not in this, not that first period. Korpisalo doesn't deserve that. You can't get a puck out of your own zone. You can't get a puck out of your own zone. You're not going to win a hockey game. Korpisalo don't deserve that, but that is what it is. He's collateral damage. You can't get your puck out of your own zone. You're not going to win a hockey game. You'll let this team pin you in your own zone. In your own zone. You're not going to win a hockey game. End of discussion. Sorry, Corpy, not your fault. I'm not mad at you. I was mad at the players in front of him for not showing up tonight when they needed him, when he needed them the most. Here's Minton. For Peak. Now the Bruins are down 2. And they can't make a simple tape-to-tape pass right now. Is the puck bumpy on their side? The puck just seems to be skipping up and down the ice here. Lindholm for Peak. Fraser Minton. Just chipped it there to like 10 feet in front of him. Like, right to the Senators' defenseman. Like, what? Like, where is the puck? Where are you putting these pucks, man? Here is Sanderson with 20 seconds to go. They need to come out with a lot more speed, a lot more piss and vinegar in the second period. Cam. Here is Sanderson over to Spence on the net. That goes wide. McAvoy takes it away, and that will do it for the first period. They didn't. That was the worst period they've played in about 3 weeks. By far. By far. That was horrible. Horrible. I didn't like one thing about that first period. Defense couldn't get the puck out of their own zone. The offense, they just didn't know how to break the puck in the offensive zone cleanly. They couldn't break a puck in deep. They couldn't do a lot of things in that first period. And it showed. It absolutely showed. I've waited all day for this game, and I haven't liked what I've seen so far. I don't like it. I'm a straight shooter. I call it the way I see it. I tell it the way it is. They didn't have a good first period. They didn't play well. They were absolutely dominated in that first period. All right. Who's going to win the AL MVP tonight? Check your bets. Cal Raleigh or Aaron Judge? I will break the news live when I get the news that it breaks.
The faithful.
Shoot the puck!
Hallelujah. Mark Kastelik spoke. He said, hanging in there, just think it's not good enough. Just got to regroup here. Yep, you got to regroup. It's on guys like Kastelik and like Chanot and, like those guys to really wake things up. Zadorov, I'm waiting for him to throw that massive hit. Fan is loud? Is it really loud? Well, just because there's, I don't know. MVP should be Ortiz. Is the fan really that loud, chat? Here, I'll play some music. Do-do-do-do. Not loud to me, okay. No one. Ugh. Ugh. I had a day today. I went to this job opportunities fair. Complete waste of my time. They had nothing to do with my major at all. At all. All right. I have the breaking news. Your 2025 American League MVP is Aaron Judge. Thumbs down. Thumbs down. Cal Raleigh is the first catcher to have 60 home runs in a season. How the fuck is he not the most valuable player? How the fuck? How? That is an epic fail. Thumbs down. Thumbs down. Aaron Judge winning MVP is brutal. Cal Raleigh got royally screwed. Bruins will come back. Hopefully. I don't know. Don't take us for betting advice if you're asking for that.
Bruh.
Okay, that's also fair. I'm not even trying to click sound effects. Feel bad for Ortiz. He should just win it every year because he's the GOAT, right? That exotic's brain, that exotic's mindset. Oh well, okay, that was not necessary. Game, their app. Betting is bad for your health. Yes. Cy Young should have been Christopher Sanchez. No, No, it should have been Skeens. He deserved it. The record didn't do it justice, but he should have won it. AL manager of the year should have been the one in Toronto. Yeah, Schneider got robbed again. Again, I like Steven Vogt. I like what he does. I like the way the Guardians team has built themselves up, right? But hey, what's going on? How we doing? But Schneider absolutely deserved to win the manager of the year in the AL. Absolutely. So sports betting becomes illegal to advertise. That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. They're gonna have to give like the professional athletes in the country like the military phones, where like you only can access certain things during the season, so that you can't bet, you know. Like if that it might get to that, who knows? You know how like the president and like everybody in the White House has like the whenever somebody's in office, they have like a phone. Like I know, okay, Michelle Obama explained this in an interview, and it was like she had like, she didn't even have a camera, she couldn't text, she couldn't call, she could email, and she had like the weather app and like a few other things. It could get to that point to stop people from betting. It could get to that point. I'm not even kidding, because I could open up an app right now and place money and go. You know what I mean? I don't see ever getting to military phones for athletes, but it'll be massive crack. Well, I'm over exaggerating, but you know what I mean. Like, it could get to that point. It absolutely could get to a point where they have to crack down on it because, you know, it's not good for the league. However, here is my thing. Why are we? And I said this. I said this on the what's it called? I said this to a few friends. I said, why are we penalizing players for using a product the league is promoting? And you know, like if we're gonna do that, if we're gonna play that game, right? Why are we penalizing players for doing that? You know? Have you thought about it like that? Because that's how I'm thinking of it. You're promoting it. Why are you penalizing the players for it? You know, you're promoting it. You're putting it on jerseys. You're putting it on the floor. Why can't the players do it? You know, like it's a fine line. There's a fine line you got to walk, right? So, who knows? Who knows, chat? Who knows? Let's see the point in gamble. Yeah, I don't bet real money. I use Fliff. Okay? Fliff, you bet fake money. All right? So you don't run out of actual money. You know? So. And if you get $50 in your account, you can cash out and make it real money. Sweepstakes. It's not actual money. You're not losing any money. That's what I do. Because I don't want to make a DraftKings or, what's my other ones? Fanatics or anything. Fanatics Sportsbook and, you know, piss my money away. Like it's not, you know what I mean? Like, it's not, yeah. I don't know. Ugh. Do you guys know I could do that? Do you guys know I could raise my eyebrow? Like The Rock? I don't know. I never knew I could do it until I saw The Rock do it, and I was like, "You try this." And it went up. It's one of those weird things that people can do. Like I know, like making your tongue into a taco. You know how people can do that. I can't do that. I can't whistle. You know. All right. Second period of action on YouTube brought to you by Benable. Recommend, discover, and monetize 2-0 Senators. So easy to do. What? I can't do it. Well, okay. Kind of just did it, but like... Anyway. No. Everyone could. No, not necessarily. Nope. Podcast watch party thing. Very curious if you guys are interested in that. Let me know. It wouldn't be all the time. It would be like once in a while. I just don't call the game. I just, you know, it would be like a nationally televised game. So everybody can watch it along with me. So like, the reason why I do the games is so that if people can't watch, you know, I give them a call. But if it's like a ESPN or a TNT game, then everybody should, in theory, be able to watch it. Castelic knocks down Nick Jensen. He's banged up. Man. I mean, the Bruins are just, you know, I guess they are tough to play against because... Yeah, would you guys like that? Okay, we'll think about it. Oh, Pasternak. Oh, my God. If you played that puck, he's gone. McAvoy's got it. Plays it along. Pasternak grabs it, finds Husnudinov, crosses the line. Back. Maybe I'll do that for the Kings game against the Bruins on next Friday. It's a 10:30 game. Since I don't have to call the game be loud. I'll play the goal horn as normal and everything. Everything is normal, just that I don't, you know, I don't call the game maybe. Just to see what it's like. Husnudinov tied up there. He goes down against Spence Sprong. Sprong's in the KHL. Bruins keep it away. Bruins keep it in. Geeky puts it in down low as he fell down. Lindholm keeps it inside the Senators' line. Worked in down low. Pasternak in front. Geeky couldn't play it in front. Geeky works it in around the net. Pasternak waiting for it. In front. Geeky tipped it just over the net. And now it's in the corner. Pucks to Marolainen, boys. Pasternak, trouble, turns it over. Lindholm kept it in for the Bruins as the puck went cross ice. Clevin plays it around. The Bruins got a pinch here. Peak battling with Perron. Good pressure in the offensive zone here. They've got to get pucks to the net here. They can't just be throwing pucks and getting them blocked here. Zacha, Steve's first on it. Senators are tired. Hampus Lindholm coughed up the puck. The Bruins get it back, though. It's Steve's in the neutral zone. Whips it back to Peak. Bruins will finish a change. Ottawa will get a change. And now it's Lindholm at the end of a shift. Gets knocked down as he enters the zone. Senators get it right back. Arvidsson took it away, though. Arvidsson across the line. Zacha through the legs. Nice play. Zacha with space. Shoots. Saved by Merolainen. Rebound. And it's smothered. That's a good shift right there. Really good shift from from the top line. And then Zacha, the Zacha, Steves, and Arvidsson line comes out. ESPN TV, NTR, not national TV. Well, it's nationally televised. That's what they mean. A non-Nesson broadcast. I know next Friday's games is on 10 to 6, depending on their line. I saw that. I wasn't going to comment on it, but I saw it. Giroux wins the draw against Corrali. Asamont kept it in, but Giroux will get it right back out. And now here's Yoki Haru over to Lorai on the far side. No icing there to say it was deflected. Corrali, poke check by Matt and Paulo. I mean, VL was waiting for it right in front. If he was able to get that pass away, it's a 2-1 hockey game right now. Well, it's VL, maybe not, but you know what I mean. Bruins are offside. Blue Jacket to the 1-0 lead. Oh, it's Coyle. How's Coyle doing in there? In Columbus. 3 goals in the year? Okay. Zacha against Stützle. Bruins win the face-off. Steve's trying to force it past Spence. Could not. Steves gives Clevin the bump. Zacha finishes Spence. Now it's Clevin across the blue line to the front. Saved by Korpisalo. Jokiharju plays it along. Goes off Arvidsson. His puck's going to roll. No icing, they're going to say. Zacha takes it away from Spence. Arvidsson for Steves. How's that not a holding penalty? McAvoy to Zadorov, left point. Shot on the net. Saved by Merolainen. If I'm Zacha, I'm screaming. Zacha's stick literally got held down. And now Steve's mixing it up there with Clevin. I mean, if I'm going... let me see if I can find something that looks like a stick. My dress shoe that I was wearing earlier today. If I'm holding it while down like this... I'm sorry. I'm sorry? That's a joke. Husnudinov on the face-off. Senators get it off the draw. Giroux. We have a penalty here against Ottawa for interference here. Yep, we do. It's going to be interference. Bruins to the power play for the first time. Hold on, I'm updating the bug, updating the ticker. I'm so sorry the power play didn't start on the screen, but it definitely did in real life, I promise. Senators can't get it out. It's McAvoy holds it in. McAvoy in front, tip by Arvidsson just wide. Zacha back out to Pasternak, over to Zacha in the corner. Pasternak, kick saved by Merolainen. It wasn't a great shot. He got something on it, but it wasn't enough, it looked like, and it's going to be... The Senators have to get it all the way down. McAvoy drops it for Zacha. Arvidsson to his right. Zacha will play it over to Geekie on the far side instead. Geekie McAvoy pushed it along. Pasternak keeps it in. Geeky on the far side boards. Arvidsson in the slot. Looking. Pasternak looks back to Geeky. Shoots! His shot didn't get through. Rebound. Another try. Saved by Marilainen. When Arvidsson gives that puck to Pasternak, I want Pasternak to shoot that puck. I want Pasternak to shoot it right there. I don't want him to go across, because Geeky wasn't expecting it. I want Pasternak to shoot that puck on the net. Shoot it low, get a rebound if you can't, because Zacha and Arvidsson are right there for a tap-in. Pasternak's got to shoot that puck. Zacha against Giroux on the face-off. Never... Oh, well, the play did start. I thought it looked like it was a wave out. Here is Geeky. Zacha shot. Save. Rebound. Marilainen made a save. He couldn't keep it, though. And now it's Arvidsson out to McAvoy at the point. On the net wide. Arvidsson into Geeky. Back out to McAvoy at the left point. Pasternak along the line. Arvidsson looks and shoots. It's blocked by Matt and Paulo. Senators will clear. Korpisalo leaves it for Hampus Lindholm, and here comes the second unit. Asamon out there. Pasternak still out there. Husnudinov out there. Steve's out there. Korpisalo plays it for Lindholm. 20 seconds to go on the power play. Lindholm drops it for Husnudinov for Steves. Back to Husnudinov. Nice entry into the zone. Backhand try. Saved by Marilainen. Lindholm at the left point. Here is final seconds of the power play. Steve's over to Lindholm. Puck bounced on him. Kept in by Lindholm. Power plays up. Back to even strength. Thank you for the sub, whoever you are. Thank you. I appreciate you. Husnudinov trying to get it to Asamont. Played across. Couldn't play it. Zadorov knocks into Pinto. And now it's Spence for Greg. Greg moves it along. Gets around Peak. Has a man. Korpisalo fights off that try there from Cousins. Clevin, shots blocked by Cousins. Cousins gets it in deep. Zadorov. Uh-oh. And now it's Peak. Zadorov there as well. Ooh, they get pinned in their own zone. Matt and Paulo couldn't keep it in. The puck bounced on him and it comes out. Clevin ahead, puck's deflected, no icing they're going to say. Korpisalo plays it along. Kastelik battling. Minton waves it out of the zone. Kastelik, puck comes back. Zadorov will dump in. Yeah, Ottawa's playing well. The Bruins are starting to turn the tide a little bit. They've got to get more pressure sustained. Kastelik knocked down Nick Cousins behind the play, apparently. Didn't see it. McAvoy for VL. He'll dump in cross corner, goes towards the side of the cage. Spence gets it away after pressure there from Corrali. Bruins keep it in. It's Asamont who kept it in. Asamont fires wide. Lindholm left point, worked in deep. Asamont behind the net trying to spin off Zub. Asamont in front. Corrali, puck bounced on his stick. It was an opening. It was a good feed by Asamont. Corrali couldn't get the stick on it clean. Asamont looks to center in front, can't. Asamont back out to the line. McAvoy's drive deflected wide. Lindholm works it in down low. Asamont for VL. Wrap around. Save by Marilainen on VL. McAvoy at the blue line. Couldn't keep it in. It bounced on him and it comes out. Corrali flips it cross corner in deep. VL knocked down his man. Pasternak knocks down Stützle. Wow, okay, Pasternak. I love that. And he gets the puck from Spence. Out to Jokiharju, shot wide. Husnudinov works it free, back out. Lohrei shoots, blocked in front, and it stung. And now here comes Stützle ahead for Batherson. Stützle shoots wide. Batherson, Lohrei the pressure. Husnudinov chips it to Geeky. Here come the Bruins. Geeky plays it across. No, did not play it across. Got broken up. Jokiharju gets it right back, and the Bruins will recover in their own zone. Lohrei for Pasternak across the Geeky. He'll just whip it in around the net. Jensen, puck played along to Sanderson. Pasternak, another hit on Sanderson. Pasternak with another nice hit. Now it's Giroux enters the zone, works it in deep. McAvoy trying to wave it to Zadorov, trying to move it along. Geeky for Arvidsson. The Bruins are in the middle of a change. Arvidsson in the neutral zone. He will dump in so his teammates can change. Sanderson plays it along. The puck goes out of play. Well, that was the best, most productive shift the Bruins have had all game long. That stretch of time was really good from the Bruins. They're crawling closer. 2-0 still, but they're just trying to... They're playing much better. Getting more better chances on the net. Liking our game right now? Same here. Looks much better. Now it's just a case of getting the puck in the net, right? And that's the most important thing, is getting the puck in the back of the net. If you can do that, you're in a good spot. Now that's much more like it. Hits from Pasta. Yeah, I love it. Update here, the Jets have the ball 1st and 10 at the Jets' 48-yard line. They started at the 28-yard line. So. $10:50 to go in the second period. 2-0 Ottawa. Uh-oh. Nesson's feed's choppy. There it is. Steve gets it in the zone, but the Bruins will poke check it back into the offensive zone as the Senators got it out. Greg gets it in the zone. Lindholm plays it along for Peak. Steves, nice play up to Arvidsson. Nice bumper play. Arvidsson with a lot of speed. It's Zacha. Wow, Pavs. I'm sorry, buddy. I gotta call it the way I see it. Where was that puck going to? All right. Here is Zacha. For Andrew Peak. Dumps in. Zub plays it along for Clevin. Played a long puck to flex out just off Jokiharju's stick. Lohrei's got it. Jokiharju sends it ahead off of Minton and in. Jeannot tied up with Clevin. Puck jammed around. Puck comes out. Lohrei will go back and get it. Minton in the neutral zone. Jeannot moves it ahead. Jokiharju trying to get it in the offensive zone. Can't. Now it's Cousins. Jeannot and Cousins jockeying for position. Lohrei, nice cut to the inside. Now it's Jeannot. Jeannot shovels it on the backhand in deep. Marilainen plays it along for Matt and Paulo. Kaslik again with a big hit on Jensen. McAvoy. Off a stick and in. Spence plays it along. Perron. McAvoy pinches up against him. Spence, the flip. Puck bounces right for Tim Stützle, who settles it. Spence takes the bump from Mason-Mont, worked in deep. Now it's Perron, trying to look in front. Corrali tying him up. Now it's Batherson in deep for Stützle, played along. VL going to tie up Jensen, VL, nice job, gets it to Asamont. Here is McAvoy, has Corrali to his right, back to Asamont. Asamont around the outside. Asamont waiting across. Corrali save. Rebound, VL in front. Good point-blank opportunity. Bruins couldn't convert. Corrali the great chance in front. That's what McAvoy's good at so far this year, is breaking through as the middleman, opening up his cross-seam pass. It's good. Zadorov to McAvoy. Here is Husnudinov. Across Pasternak. In front, Geeky scores! Morgan Geeky and the Bruins are back within one tic-tac goal. That's 12 for Geeky. Well done. Again, it's the break-in of letting the middleman cut his way to the front of the net, right? Good. Good. Geeky gets his 12th. He's on a 5-game point streak. Gotta love that. Yeah, that Pasternak pass. Good stuff. Attaboy. That's what we were looking for, right? All you need is one, right? Puck goes out of play. All you need is one to get your team going. And Morgan Geeky gets the goal. Bruins within one with 8:02 to go in the second. They go to commercial. Good. Yeah, that one before the third. I agree. The Jets are marching. They're at the Patriots 17. This is the Jets we're talking about, actually. Great. Great. Nice, we scored. Yep, Geeky. No, two pitchers got caught in a gambling betting their scheme. Oh, yeah, Classe and Luis Ortiz. Yeah. The podcast the Kachucks are starting. Okay. I saw it pop up in my feed on YouTube today, my recommended. I'm like, I'm not watching that. Yeah, Josiah, go back to watching the Patriots. It'll help the Bruins out. Ugh. Come on, Patriots. Hold the Jets to 3. I'm okay to give up 3. It's all right. Is actually funny. Is it really? I feel like those two have like I would literally rage. That's a rage bait podcast to me. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But it seems like to me that's a rage bait of a first period. A rage bait of a podcast. Really? Okay. That's like the king of hockey podcast, though. Hey, can we show the face-offs, please? Holy shit, man. Peak plays it along. Hampus Lindholm along the left corner wall. Worked in deep. Arvidsson gets it from Clevin. Arvidsson knocked down by Clevin. Yeah, real nice job of you knocking down a guy who's half your size. Really good. Here's Spence, moves it along. Lindholm moves up, but the puck comes out. It should be icing, and it is. Ducks and Red Wings side at 1 in the second. Cool. Can't stand Ryan Whitney. I can't stand Biz. I don't like Biz. Husnudinov will take this draw against Stützle to the right of Marilainen. Senators get the face-off. Spence will flip this one out to the neutral zone. It's McAvoy on it. Sent to head. It's going to be an icing on Boston. for 25 on the faceoff. Yeah, it's because you're having Marat, Husnudinov take faceoffs. That's why. I mean, Lindholm and Middlestat being out is bigger on the faceoffs than people think. Like, it's like... Yikes. Pinto shot. Korpisalo fights it up. Hasn't had to do a ton in the second period. There's a stick laid out on the ice. It's Pasternak's stick. Here is Pinto out top. Zub shoots, saved by Korpisalo. Pasternak still without a stick. Zadorov battling with Amadio. Good take from McAvoy. Good take away from him. McAvoy will move it ahead. Pasternak will get off the ice. Now it's Zub sent ahead. Kastelik, good take from Kastelik. He has Zub up ahead. He's trying to beat Zub anyway. Kastelik trying to work it in front. Mitten's there for support. Out top, Yoki Haru to the net. Glove saved by Merilainen. He'll hang on. Who scored for the Bruins? Geeky. I should probably have that on the ticker, too. Senators' goals, you know. So everyone can stop asking me who scored. I can just have it on the screen. Face-off tied up. Kastelik wins the draw. Big tie-up. Puck comes to Mitten. Worked back in behind the net. Jeannot knocks down his man, trying to find a Kastelik in front. Trying to get a stick free. Can't. Kastelik gets it back in the corner. Trying to throw it up to Minton in the slot when his back was to the net. That's not a great pass on Kastelik there. Lohrei trying to get there. Senators are there for support. Lohrei gets there. He'll move the puck ahead. Cousins keeps it in. Kastelik forces it out of the zone after he knocks Cousins into the puck and it comes out. Touchdown Jets. Come on, boys. It's the Jets. Up ahead, the puck deflects in off Minton and in. Spence plays it along. Now it's Lars Eller. Here we go. It's Jeannot and McDermott right at center ice. Here we go. This is going to be good. They tie up just outside center ice. Jeannot cuts him with an uppercut. McDermott's right hand is free. So is Jeannot's. McDermott trying to work him over here. Jeannot catches him with the right to the back. McDermott trying to outwork him with the lefts. McDermott has the size advantage on Jeannot. Jeannot, he caught him with the right. Jeannot trying to wrestle him. Jeannot wins! Jeannot wins with a judo flip. Oh! Well... So, you love to see Jeannot stepping up. You love that. Four 0 Dallas. Oh boy, Montreal getting humbled. .5:20 to go, second period. Bruins down 2-1 of the Senators. Senators got 2 goals in the first. Bruins have the only goal of the second period, and it's Morgan Geekie's 12th of the season. So Jeannot and McDermott, both in the box for the next 5 due to the fighting majors. Kastelik wins the draw. Pastrnak is on the ice for Jeannot, so it'll be Pastrnak playing the left wing with Minton and Kastelik to his right. That's how this line's going to look for, at least for the moment. Now it's Claude Giroux ahead for Amadio. It's dumped in. Hampus Lindholm out there. Bruins are 9-1 with Hampus Lindholm's in the lineup. Here is Giroux. Out top, Sanderson shot blocked by Pastrnak, and it goes out of play. This song's dumb. 5-0 Dallas. Montreal, man. Jesus Christ. LA just tied it at 2. Zacha against Eller on the draw. Senators win it. Sanderson spins back against Arvidsson. Into Eller. Zadorov knocks into him. Now it's Cousins. Out top. Sanderson at the left point. Shot wide. This puck took a weird bounce, and it comes out off Zacha, who gets it out. If the Bruins win this game and Montreal loses, we have a stop. If the Bruins win and Montreal loses, the Bruins will be the leader in the Atlantic Division. Isn't that crazy to say? A Montreal loss and a Bruins win could give the Bruins a division lead. Who could have said that 2 weeks ago? Sanderson dumps in around the net. Zadorov deflects it to Husnudinov, but he couldn't get it out. Zub works it in deep. Korpisalo plays it aside as it bounced off the wall to him. Batherson, Geekie, nice take. Trying to kick it ahead. Zadorov for Husnudinov, chips it. Zub is offside. Puck comes out. Here comes Pastrnak. He might have a breakaway. He got knocked off the puck. He keeps it alive, though, trying to throw it in front, and the Bruins weren't there for it. And now here comes Stützle. Pastrnak stands up to him with a nice cold shoulder. Bruins get this puck out of the zone. Ottawa had too many men. They had way too many. What is up with the Bruins not getting too many men calls going their way? Toronto had it 2 times against the Bruins on Tuesday. And it's happened a couple times here in this one here already. Geekie. McAvoy to Geekie. Trying to force it ahead. It gets broken up. Corrali's there for support. Gets it out of the zone. Moved ahead. A puck deflects off of Perron and in. Jokiharju plays it along. Off Geekie. And now it comes to Spence. Corrali knocks into him. Cousins kept it inside the line. Here is Cousins. Jokiharju knocks him off the puck. Here is Cousins. Back out to the line. Clevin shoots high. Now it's McAvoy. Played to Jokiharju, who's been out there for almost 2 minutes, it seems like at this point. Same with Morgan Geekie. Clevin keeps it in again. Ace him off the stick. Here comes Corrali with Asamont. 2-on-2. Corrali dumps in. It's Asamont. Trying to throw it in front. There is nobody there, Mikey. Nobody there. Lars Zeller plays it across for Cousins on side. Gets it in deep. 2.5 to go in the second period. 2-1 Ottawa. Peak. VL chips it in. Arvidsson will go and forecheck. So will Zaka. Lohrei kept it in. It's Arvidsson on the right point. Shot blocked. He gets it back. Trying to get it to the front. Does not get to the net. Now it's Pinto. We've been at a 13-13 stalemate in the shots department for about 4 minutes, it seems like. Lohrei gets drilled. Huge hit. Was that Giroux? It was. Oh, my God. Steve's on a battle. Knocks down Amadio. Can't get it out. Zaka ahead for Steves. For Arvidsson, they have a 3-on-2. It's Arvidsson. Steves shoots. Saved by Marilainen. Yeah, Giroux decked Lohrei. See, at least Lohrei got up. Matt Patra wouldn't have gotten up from that hit. Yeah, that's what's the scary part. It was a nice hit. It was a nice hit. Kastelik, Asamont, Minton. Tie up on the draw. Bruins get it. It's Asamont. Back out to Hampus Lindholm. Cuts his way to the right along the wall. Lindholm into Asamont, trying to center it in front. Puck comes all the way back out to the neutral zone. Zadorov for Hampus Lindholm. Lindholm grabs it. He'll enter the zone, gets his way through. What a play by Lindholm, but he turned it over right as he entered the zone. Now it's Zetterlund, only one defenseman back. It's Zadorov. Zetterlund save Korpisalo. On a shot off the near side off the rush. Now it's Minton. Chips it out of the zone off a Senator's skate. Now it's Minton. Kastelik had to get on side. Bruins flip it in. Final minute of the second period. Still 2-1. Puck deflects in. Andrew Peak plays it around past Zadorov. Pasternak taken down. Are you serious? Are you serious? What a joke. What a joke. How's that not a penalty? He literally got taken down thanks to a Senator's stick. I'm sorry. Is that not the definition of a trip? Here's Amadio. Played around the net. Hello. I know. Here is Pinto. Sanderson shot, blocked, rebound in front. Giroux couldn't play it. Here is Sanderson at the left point. Looking to throw it on net, gets blocked. Now it's Andrew Peak. Amadio takes it from him. Zadorov poke checks it away. Geeky with 3 seconds. Just hang on to the puck, please. Please hang on to the puck. Well. Hey, Mom. Celine's work. They just stopped playing hockey after they scored. They only had one more shot on goal after they scored after that. Like, bro, what? Can't happen. Cannot happen. The trip, yeah, it is. I don't. It's kind of the point where I've become numb to officiating. It's a bad officiating at this point. Jets up 7-0 at the end of the first quarter. The Patriots have the ball at the Jets 10-yard line though. 3rd and 1. So there's that. Let me know if they score a touchdown, chat. Let me know. If the Bruins win this miraculously, where are they in the standings? Top. Here, I'll actually put on Prime right now. I'll put it on. I'll call this right now. Ready? Preview of what football might sound like on my FM 101.3 on Saturday night, calling Tri-County and Worcester Tech. Here we go. Here we go, chat. Ready for this? I'll call this for radio. May under center, Henderson in the backfield. Tonga is the fullback. Defensive tackle playing the fullback. May the handoff. Over to Henderson. First down as he crosses the 7-yard line here. It'll be first and goal for New England. Tonga coming out as the fullback, as a defensive tackle, just opening up the seam for Henderson to try to get through and get that first down. Let me update the score. Okay, so it's 3-1 Florida, and the Ducks tied it at 2. Okay. Patriots commentary possibly coming soon. We'll see. Here we go. First and goal at the 7-yard line. May under center again. Henry being used as the fullback. Henderson in the backfield. Toss to Henderson. Henderson spins off a tackle. He's being pushed into the end zone. Good. Here comes the extra point. It is good. And we're tied at 7. Yay! The defense is going to stop now. Yeah, they do. Uh-huh. 78 viewers, 39 likes. If you have not yet, hit the like button and subscribe. Would be much appreciated. Please do so. Donations are open. Hit the pinned comment in the live chat. First link in the description, or the super chat button in the live chat, which is that dollar bill sign. Or you can hit the join button and become an official member of the channel. All of which helps me out, and your name pops up on screen. So you should do that. Thank you very much. Besides, if you like it, if you subscribe, donate, or become a member, then you get it. And we already gained 7 new subscribers tonight. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you. In the home Royal Blues. Oh, DJ, you got me copyrighted. During that video you made, you used the Vince McMahon meme. It got me copyrighted. Thanks, Deej. Jeez, I gotta cut that out. Thanks a lot. I got partially blocked. I gotta take that out. I haven't had a visual copyright in a little bit. Way to go. Thanks a lot. I'm only kidding. I just checked YouTube Studio. I'm like, oh, what's this? It was blocked in one territory. Which territory was it blocked in? I'm curious. I'm actually very curious. Hold on, I'm going to pull up Studio. YouTube Studio. Hold on, I'm very curious. What one did it pop up in, huh? I'm curious. I want to know. I just want to know. Russia. Okay. Thanks. Oh, here we go. Oh, the Jets are returning the kick, and it'll be down at about the 32-yard line. Yeah. All right, I don't know any of the Jets players because Garrett Wilson's hurt, and so I'm just going to call Justin Fields. He'll throw it to the receiver, gets a first down or whatever it is. Like, whatever the number, I don't know. Or Breece Hall, I know who that is. Fields the snap, the handoff to Hall, and he'll get stopped at about the line of scrimmage. He might have gotten about a half yard. Jets QB throws to that guy. Well, I know who Fields is. We need Milton Williams. We need you. Second and 9 at the 32-yard line for the Jets. Fields will have two receivers to the left, running back on the left hip. Fields will throw here, and the pass is incomplete. He was looking for Mitchell, and that was not even close. It'll be 3rd and long. Gonzalez on the coverage. New York Jet. Are you gonna just send me the roster? Oh my God. Oh, that is legendary. That is legendary. Oh, that is so funny. Brutal. All right. Well, shoot. All right, man. Pull up the depth chart here. 3rd and 9, they throw. He's going to be short of the first down marker. It was to Taylor, the tight end. And it'll be 4th down, and the Jets will be punting. So that's a great way to respond after getting a touchdown for the Patriots. Is forcing a 3 and out. He sent me the roster. Thanks. Oh, man, that's funny. Wow. All right, so the Patriots will get this one back as McNamara will punt it away for the Jets here. Got it away. High kick. It's Marcus Jones. He calls fair catch. Whoa, he got bumped. And now, whoa. It's Schooler. Schooler getting a little pushy there, huh? All right, well, the Patriots will take over inside their own 25-yard line. It's a flag for sure. I don't know. Let's see. He called the fair catch. Are they going to say that the Jets, that Schooler was the one who touched Jones? That's not... Okay. No. Look at different game knowledge. You truly are awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. Someone to seriously respect. I appreciate that. Thank you. Should be a flag on the Jets. What it should be, it should be a penalty on the Jets for making contact after a fair catch. I don't know what that rule is called, but I think that's what it's the concept of it. You can't touch the player after calling for fair catch. Somebody can help me out. You can tell me which one. Flag for... What? Oh, that's Power 88. Oops. Contact after fair catch. See what that says. Illegal contact. It's pretty much illegal touching. Illegal contact. Defense. 15-yard penalty added to the spot. First down. What it should be. Yeah, fair catch interference. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Yeah. Yep. Michael Amadio going to score? I don't know. We'll see how the third period goes. It's a 2-1 Senators lead, so. I don't like the fact that the Senators have won 18 of 31 faceoffs. I don't like that. Warriors and Bulls are on... Heat and Knicks, and then Warriors Spurs are on Prime tomorrow. Okay. Swayman goal to tie it up, yeah. I love this graphic of Fenway Park with Drake May on the green monster. That's cool. All right, I'm following along how much time's left in the intermission. I'll go back the minutes. So it says like a minute or something. It's Drake May on 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line. Drake play action, throws over the middle. It's caught by Hunter Henry. He'll be across the 40-yard line. It'll be about a 25-yard gain. And guess what? It's not even just good for the Patriots. It's good for fantasy because that's fantasy points. Woo! He's got me a 25-yard reception. Simple play action football. Gotta love that. Well done. 40-yard lines where they're going to spot it. 1st and 10 for New England. Henderson in the backfield. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Snap, handoff to Henderson. Up the middle. He will keep getting pushed. He got about a yard. So. I'm calling the Patriots game during the Bruins intermission here. How's Kronk doing this game? Yeah. I might be able to call 2 more plays, then I gotta go back to the Bruins game, unfortunately. Don't ask. I'm not staying on for the Patriots game after this. Don't ask. Drake gets the snap on 2nd and 8. He's gonna run it up the middle. Gonna take it himself, and he got about a yard or 2 before he ran out of room. So he 3rd down. He got a yard. Well, it says for me there's still 2 minutes to go in the intermission, so. Yeah, I'm probably going to head over after this play right here. Here we go. 3rd and 7. At the 43-yard line for New England. Henry in motion goes from left to right. 3rd and 7. Drake looks, throws. Henry again, 1st down, steps over a man. He's down across midfield at the Jets' 46-yard line. Yeah. Woo. Let's go. Yeah, Hunter Henry, you're so good. I love you, man. How long to 3rd period? It's going to start right now. I'm going to head on over to Fubo. I'm going to turn it on right now. All right, we're going to go back to the Bruins game, baby. We're going back. Back to the Bruins game. All right, chat. You ready? Third period of Bruins coverage on YouTube, brought to you by Black and Gold Productions. blackandgoldhockey.com to go check out articles about the Bruins organization, including NHL, AHL, ECHL, and even including, they're not related to the Bruins, but the Boston Fleet, the PWHL team, all over there. Episode 402 of the Black and Gold Hockey Podcast is live Sunday, 10 a.m. over on YouTube. And also, chat, as of now, Mark's returning to the podcast for the first time in like 10 episodes. So, Mark's making his triumphant return. What's the oh no for? Mark's return. Oh, boy. Let me know if the Patriots score another touchdown. Let me know, chat. It looked like they're at the Jets 27, so keep it moving, boys. Come on. Come on, New England. You got this. So, Bruins down a goal. Big third period coming up. Winning streak on the line. They have not lost in 7 games. Hope you got your bets in for a Swayman goal. Oh my god. Alright. Hey, Bruins dump in the offensive zone. McAvoy on the dump in. Matt and Paulo knocked off the puck by Jeannot, who's back out there after his fight in the second period. Plays it back out top. McAvoy over to Zadorov on the left point. On net tip by Jeannot just wide. McAvoy, nice move to the middle. McAvoy, backhand try, save, rebound, kicked away. Zadorov's bomb blocked by Matt and Paulo, and I know it stung. Page, yes. Yes. Here is Minton. Zadorov dummy anyone? No, actually, not in this game. It's been Kastelik, really. Jeannot against Giroux. McAvoy, good take. Now it's Zadorov trying to move it along. Giroux blocked that dump out attempt. 6-0 Dallas. Beat down BTA. Henderson, oh my god, he is cooking. Giroux looking in front. Backhand try, saved by Korpisalo. Kastelik up the glass and out. Bruins will be able to get a partial change. Not a. Oh god, they got caught in a change in front. Score! No! Can I go back to football? Shane Pinto. They got caught in a change and it wasn't a good one. The entire team went for the change when the Bruins didn't. They didn't get the puck past center ice. What did you think was gonna happen? I don't like that. That's not good. Shit. Well, that was a bad line change, huh? Brutal. Spence gets it out of the zone. Hampus Lindholm will get it. Arvidsson will spin back. Arvidsson will look to enter the zone. It's Zacha. Gets it past Arvidsson in deep, and now it's Clevin. Plays it along. Bruins keeping it. It's Zacha. Lindholm can't play that puck cleanly, and the Senators have a 2-on-1. Here's a man breaking. It's Batherson. Good back check there by Peak. Here is Stützle at the center point. On net, goes wide. Peak. Now it's Hampus Lindholm. Arvidsson has a man. It's Steves. Plays it across to him. Steves shoots wide. Puck comes out, and now it's Husnudinov for Jokiharju. For Lohrei. Chips it back to Husnudinov. What a move to the inside. He lost the puck, though, but he gets it back. Husnudinov. Murat Mania running wild, baby. Here is Geeky, the Bruins goal scorer. He gets absolutely decked, and they're going to call a penalty on it. Good. And Zub is arguing it, but he's not going to win. He's not going to win that battle. All right, interference is what they're going to call. See? Yeah, it looked like interference to me. Bruins are on the power play for the second time. Could not score their first time around. They had a lot of good chances. It's Zacha, Arvidsson, Geeky with Pasternak and McAvoy on the power play. Geeky will take this draw against Greg. And puck's tied up. Bruins get it back. It's McAvoy. Pasternak right circle. Now at the right point. Pasternak to the net, blocked. Zacha for Pasternak, looking in the middle. McAvoy out top. Shot blocked, rebound tied up. Arvidsson, puck comes in front. Mariline in the save. And it's cleared all the way down. Mark, I disagree on that. Bruins keeping it. It's Pasternak. He shoots. Scores! David Pasternak. Power play goal. The Bruins are within one. The Bruins get something to go their way. And it's 3-2. David Pasternak ties Rick Middleton for 5th all-time in Bruins goals. Let's see. No. Don't even review it. Don't review it. Don't review it. Don't review it. It's offside. Don't review it. Don't review it. It's offside. Don't review it. Don't review it. It's offside. It's offside. Don't review it. Shit! They're gonna review it. No, it's way off. It's not even close. It's not even close. Shit. I want to see I don't. It didn't look at. I didn't look offside. It didn't look onside live. Shit. See, where's Geeky? One. Ew. I don't like that. I don't like that view. It's Arvidsson. Nope. He's offside. It's gonna stay 3-1. It's gonna stay 3-1 unless this counts somehow. There's the call. Yeah. I'm not even gonna argue it. It was offside. I'm not even gonna argue it. Hold on, I'll check what the time's left on the power play. I'm gonna back it up to 17:15. I'm not even gonna argue it. We need the power play time. How much time have they left on the power play at this point? Minute 26. Hold on, I'm gonna reset the clock here. Hold on, chat. Okay. McAvoy drops back. Arvidsson's first unit still out there. They thought they scored. They did not. And they're out. Zacha again! Get Zacha off the first unit if he's going to make stupid entries like that. That's 2. That's 2. Stop making a move at the blue line. Just get it in the offensive zone. Stop it. Stop it. He is not having a good game tonight. Stop it. Stop making a cut to the middle. It's going to throw everybody else offside. Just enter. Skate straight, please. There you go. Arvidsson. And now they can't enter because now they get tied up. And now here comes... The Bruins keep it in, though. No, they didn't. McAvoy got poked out by Greg. Stop it, Zacha. Just get off the ice, dude. He has the puck. And he turned it over. Sanderson, Pasternak, the stick lift, has a man in front. Pasternak. Trying to throw it in front. Could not. Geeky gets it back. Now it's Pasternak again. Pasternak, left circle. Looking. Looking. Geeky. Save, rebound, and they score anyway! It's Pasternak. That one will count. That wasn't offside. It's 3-2. He's got... That one's going to count, and they can't take that one away unless they just deem that one was offside, too. There you go. I'm keeping the power play up just in case, Chad. You never know, all right? Until they start play again. Pasternak dived at it and scored. Now he ties Middleton for 5th all-time in Bruins goals. All right. All right. Good. Zetterlund gets it in the zone. You froze? Well, I better not have froze everywhere else. Backhand try blocked by Lohrei. Nice cut around Zetterlund. Sends it and he ices the puck. I just saw the Henderson touchdown, the second one. Very good. Bruins win the faceoff. It's Asamont who flips it ahead. He'll try to get there against Sanderson. Sanderson gets there first. Sanderson with a lot of speed gets around VL. He flips it in wide of Korpisalo on the near side. Batherson gets there first against Peak. Here is Perron. Perron trying to throw it in front. Korpisalo fights it off. VL gets this one out of the zone. Both teams will make changes. Now it's Sanderson for Zub. Chips it in the zone. Now it's Lindholm for Kastelik. Gets it to, trying to get it to Minson. Could not. Puck popped up. Lindholm caught a man up high with a high stick. They didn't call it because it was a follow through. Kastelik in front, trying to find Janot. Got his stick tied up by Greg. Bruins keep it in. Janot shot safe. Rebound. Kastelik jamming, and it's in. Mark Kastelik has tied it at 3. Mark Kastelik scores against his former team. It's 3-3. Great effort by Tanner Janot here. Great effort. Gotta love that. It's a 3-3 hockey game. Chip shot from Kastelik. Now here is Arvidsson in front off Steves, and it goes out of play. That's the high stick on Boston. It was a follow-through. That's not a high stick. It's a follow-through. There's a difference. He was trying to move it ahead. He got his stick lifted. Difference. Major difference. Here is Stützle. Zadorov ties it up. Works in deep. It's Batherson. Couldn't play it. Arvidsson. Pass Pasternak. Cousins in front. The Bruins get it away. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Saved by Korpisalo on a try from Matt Paulo. Batherson. To the front. That shot goes wide. Worked in deep again behind the Bruins net. Zadorov will get it away. Senators keep it in. Shot is gloved by Jonas Korpisalo. Ducks and Oilers game too. Sweating this. No. Castlick against Giroux. Do it again. Giroux kicked out. Flat out, no. I don't want to do the game. Pinto will take this draw against Castlick. Bruins win the draw. Peak up the boards and out. Geeky racing for it. Won't get there. Now it's Lindholm for Peak. Husnudinov drops it back. Nobody there to play it. Here's Lindholm for Pasternak over to Peak. I like how this guy commentates. I appreciate it, but I only do the Bruins games. I'm a Bruins commentator for YouTube. I don't do other teams, really. Puck deflects ahead. Husnudinov, good stick work. Gets it free. Best pass Pasternak on the pass there. Crowd is chanting, "Ref, you suck." I'm not sure what I missed. Here is Zub for Clevin. Dumped in. Bruins get this puck out of the zone. VL forces it into the offensive zone. Clevin for Batherson. Sends it ahead for Stützle. Bounced on him. Puck worked in deep. Lohrei ties up Batherson. Corrali cuts back. Now it's Lohrei. Chips it out of the zone. Past VL's stick. Spence gets it ahead for Clevin. Pass comes to Zadorov, who spins back. Back to McAvoy. 12.5 to go, third period. 3-3 game. Now it's Matt and Paulo for Spence. Can't play it. Moved ahead for Greg. Greg across the line. No, Josiah, keep that jersey in there. Here is Greg. McAvoy knocks him down. Cousins. Shot by Zub is blocked and almost hit the referee in the corner. McAvoy's getting wrapped up in the corner, and the referees refuse to call it. Castlick chips it along, kept in by Ottawa. Puck comes out in front. Greg couldn't play it. Puck flipped out. Minton put it in deep. Castlick knocked into Cousins. Here is Minton. Now it's Peak who's got it in the neutral zone. Here is Lindholm, crosses the blue line, and he turned it over. And here comes Drake Batherson, has a breakaway. He got knocked off the puck. Eller's shot's blocked by Izaka. Sanderson shoots, save, rebound. Bruins get it away. Now it's Steves, chips it ahead. No icing. Cousins for Sanderson. Puck played along. The Bruins have kind of let off the gas pedal here. Can't be doing that right now. They're letting the Senators get back in this hockey game. Played along, it's Lohrei. Shoveled to Jokiharju with 11 minutes left. Sent to Steves. He gets triple team. Jokiharju there for support, gets it to Zacha. Back to Steves. Gets it past his man. Here is Arvidsson. Onside. Gets it in deep. Steves waiting for it behind the net. Steves wrapped up by Spence. Steves gets it free. Back out top. Jokiharju knuckler to the net, blocked in front. Steves was going for a change. He kept it in the zone anyway. Arvidsson got his stick lifted as the Senators will move it ahead to Mario. He'll flip in. Both teams finishing a change. Korpisalo guides it aside. Jokiharju with it. Pasternak waves it at it and gets it out of the zone. And now Zadorov will cross the line. Pasternak drops it. Geeky over to McAvoy. McAvoy looking in front. Backhand try. Didn't get a shot away. And now McAvoy's behind the play. Geeky and Zadorov are back. It's Cousins. Zadorov, good force out. Pasternak chips it for Husnudinov. He's trying to win a battle against Sanderson. Can't. Problem with McAvoy stepping up on that is that if he's not going to win the battle, he's going to get caught behind the rush. Here is Zadorov. Pasternak's shot is blocked, and it lands out of play. That shot was 80 miles an hour. They go to commercial. 3-3 hockey game, 9:51 to go. Bruins have tied it up. Pasternak and Kastelik tying things up at 3. Oh, God. So tired, I could fall asleep right here. It has nothing to do with this game. I literally have been awake since before 6 a.m. this morning. I don't ask why. I woke up early and I couldn't fall back asleep. My alarm was set for 7:15 this morning because I had an 8 a.m. I'll fall asleep on stream. What major? Sports broadcasting. Thank you, Mr. Invisible. Appreciate it. If you have not yet, hit the like button. 114 viewers on YouTube. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Will be massively appreciated. Donations are open. They're absolutely optional, but definitely encouraged. Hit the pinned comment in the live chat. First link in the description. It's the same link. Or you can hit the donate. Hit the dollar bill sign in the live chat. That will be a super chat. I can't think of the word. I'm tired. And or you can hit that join button to become an official member to the channel. 9:45 to go. Bruins with a hand pass there. They can't do that. 9:44 to go in the third. Same in 15 years. Live from Boston. Bruins Leafs up next. I hope so. That'd be ideal. Also, spread the word with your friends and family. For those who can't tune in, if you have any friends or family who can't watch the Bruins or Senators, or you're looking for a commentary tonight, let me know. Just know I am a Bruins fan, so if the Bruins score, I will be happy if they score. Just know. Moved ahead. Asamont gets it across the line, waiting for support. Also, it says no spoilers on the bottom of the screen because I am behind live cable. I am on Fubo. Asamont trying to work it in front. Spins off his man. Asamont. Backhand try, hit the side of the cage. Played around for Asamont. Matt and Paulo on it, tied up. Asamont trying to throw it in front, hit the side of the cage as well again. Puck comes out. Zadorov grabs it in the neutral zone. Zadorov, bank pass for VL. The end of a shift. VL, nice cut to the middle. VL trying to work his way in front. Zub throws him off the puck. Under 9 minutes left, it's Sanderson as Batherson to his right finds him. Batherson, Lindholm cuts him off along the near side wall. Played along now, it's Peak. Perron gets it in deep for Stutzla. Kastelic lifts his stick, who tied the game just moments ago. He takes it away from Perron. Ahead past Fraser Minton. Now it's Zub. Stars lead 7-0. I'll update that next stoppage. Here's Peak. Tanner Jeannot with it. Sends it ahead. Kastelic knocks it down, trying to get it ahead. He gets it into the offensive zone. Spence will go back and get it. I'll update it now. 7-0. Good lord. And then the Kings tied it at 3, supposedly. All right, great. Here is Fraser Minton. Nice entry. Minton left circle. Going to go around the perimeter with it. Kept to the outside by Spence. Jeannot in there on Stutzla. Along the far side corner. Stutzla wins the puck battle. Arvidsson was there for support. Could not get there in time. Lohrei gets it back in his own zone. It's Arvidsson. Bruins are making a change. Arvidsson dumps it in. Now it's Greg. Can't play it. Bounced on him. Zacha trying to get it free. Cousins takes it away for Ottawa. Here comes Cousins. He has a 2-on-2 with Greg to his right. McAvoy and Zadorov back. McAvoy tie it up. Good takeaway from McAvoy. Zadorov plays it along to Victor Arvidsson in his own zone. Zub pressuring him from behind. Played along. The Senators are going to be the first team on it. Nope. Steve's the stick lift. Greg gets there. Played cross ice into the near side corner in the Bruins' end. Zadorov will try to get this to Arvidsson. He has nowhere to go, so he flips it out of the zone. Steves is on it. Here is Steves. Has Zacha breaking. Steves in front. Couldn't get the pass through Matt and Paulo. Here is Cousins. Gets around. Now it's Zetterlund. Has some space. McAvoy knocks it off his stick. 7:10 to go. Tied game at Canadian Tire Center in Ottawa. Here is Nikita Zadorov. Cross-ice pass. Comes to Pasternak. Gets around his man. He shoots. Kick save. That puck comes free, and it goes wide as the Senators clear it away from trouble. Amadio sends it ahead. Peak is there for support against Pinto. Peak. Hampus Lindholm. Husnudinov gets it out of the zone. Pasternak was cherry-picking up the ice. He's got it. He gets through Jordan Spence. Sanderson plays it along. Peak the pinch along the far side wall. Geeky to Pasternak. Looks. Lindholm. Back to Pasternak. Back to Geeky in the corner. Geeky trying to get it to Husnudinov. That puck comes towards the net. Sanderson gloves it down and gets it away. Jokiharju knocked down a man behind the play. Now it's Lindholm who's got it against Amadia. Canadians are getting destroyed. They are getting their I swear on my live stream chat. They're getting their shit kicked in, all right? Hampus Lindholm waiting for his team to make a full change. Shots in the third, 7-5 in favor of the Bruins. Bruins can't get it out. Asamont, Stutzla kept it in. Out top, it's Artem Zub to the net, blocked by Asamont. Oh no, there's a man in front. Backdoor score, Stutzla. 4-3 Senators, 5:43 to go. Well, I mean, this is what happens when you can't get a puck out. Can't get a puck out of your own zone. You're going to get tied up. The Bruins just turned the puck over in their own zone again. It's been their Achilles tendon all game long. There's no way. There's no way. Yeah, there's still plenty of time, but that seems like a killer because the way this third period's gone, it's been all Bruins in the third period. We have a stop. And now Jeannot and Clevin exchanging after McAvoy took a bump, and now they're going to exchange in front of the Ottawa bench. Ugh. They need another comeback. 4-3, 5:38 to go. They go to commercial. Yeah. 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 Not a fan of the way that the Bruins breakouts out of their own zone has been tonight. Not a fan. I don't like that. Marchand got a point. So that's $9.99 for Marchand. He's almost at 1,000. Who scored for Ottawa? Tim Stützle. No, Marchand didn't get an assist. Never mind. Five and a half to go in the third. Here is Zadorov. Sent another failed break out of their own zone. Oh my god. Zadorov will carry it out of the zone himself. Gets broken up at the blue line in the Ottawa end. Now it's Zetterlund across the Bruins line. Has it in the near side corner. McAvoy going to tie him up. Knocked him down. 5 minutes left in this game. We're in the final five. There's Amadio. Pressured. Puck forced out past Zub. Played along off Amadio and in. Here is Lohrei. Lohrei. Oh my god, Lohrei. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, Lohrei. Jesus Christ. Sorry. Oh boy. Bruins turn it over, and Amadio fought off by Korpisalo. That was the worst Lohrei. Oh my god. Lohrei, that was inexcusable. He had the puck with the time of day, and he let the guy come to him and took the puck right off his stick. Oh my god. And now they're trapped in their own zone again. Pinto plays it along against Amadio. Back out top Sanderson. It's the third line against the Bruins top line all night long, and they've been dominating. Lohrei flips this puck ahead. Kept in. No, it came out. Zub couldn't keep it inside the line. Puck is ahead. It's Geeky. Lohrei over to Jokiharju. Pavel Zacha across the blue line. Drops it for Pastrnak along the near side wall. Looking in front. Plays it across. Peak over committed. Peak keeps it in. Works it in deep at Steves. Out in front, there's nobody there, Alex. There's nobody there. Now it's Lindholm for Zacha. Bruins get it in the zone. Arvidsson comes on for Pastrnak on a late change. Senators flip this one to the blue line. Peak couldn't hold it in. Lindholm has it back in his own end, who caused the Bruins turnover to make it 4-3. Ottawa. Here is Zacha. Hampus Lindholm. Can he right his wrong? Lindholm flips it in deep. Yeah, the Bruins are running out of gas. I can see it. They're running out of gas. Oh boy, here's Cousins. Flips it in the zone. 3 minutes to go. Lindholm gets it from Korpisalo. You got to think about when you're going to start to pull Korpisalo to get the extra attacker out there. Zadorov dumps in. Batherson will just flip it right back ahead. Bruins keep it in. It's McAvoy on the keep in. Minton couldn't hold it in. It's forced out. Into the neutral zone. Kaslik gets beat at the blue line. Zadorov gave it away, but it comes to Fraser Minton. Zadorov, oh my god, Bruins, Jesus Christ. Okay, yep, great. Here's Janelle back to Zadorov. Oh my god. McAvoy, oh my god, jeez, man. Oh my god. These passes are so bad. The last 5 minutes of hockey for the Bruins have been brutal. Kastelic forced all the way down. Icing. This is where you pull Korpisalo. Yep, he's already skating over. I'd say the last 4, maybe 5 minutes of Bruins play have been brutal. It's been almost pretty much ever since they scored to make it 4-3. It's been bad. So they pull Korpisalo, extra attacker out there on the face-off. It's still tied up, and who has it? Who has it? Still up for grabs. Tied up along the wall. Bruins get it. It's Geekie, plays it around. McAvoy's gonna pinch. Bruins have the extra attacker out there. It's Arvidsson. Arvidsson over to Pasternak. Arvidsson looking. Pasternak looking to the net here. Minute 45. Shot blocked. And now it's Amadio who gets it out of the zone. It's Geekie, Husnudinov, Pasternak, Arvidsson, McAvoy, Zacha. 5 forwards, 1 defenseman. Pasternak flips it in. Merelainen will play it aside. Puck goes off Geekie and out. Now it's McAvoy with a minute 25 to go. Now it's McAvoy over to Geekie. Geekie against Pinto. I was surprised Marco Sturm didn't take a timeout. Now it's Geekie. Oh boy, he almost coughed the... Oh boy, Morgan. Oh boy. Bruins, don't do this right now. Okay, yep, here's Arvidsson. No, they turned it over and hit the post. Suits hit the post, oh my god. Oh my god. Get the puck up the ice, jeez. Husnudinov for Pasternak. Onside, forced out. Under a minute left. Down to 40. It's Zacha. Enters the zone. Pasternak plays it across. There's nobody there except Ottawa's sweaters. Arvidsson. Bruins. McAvoy kept it in off a jam. Zacha. Husnudinov dropped his stick. It's Arvidsson. Out to McAvoy. Arvidsson. Looking. Trying to find Pasternak backdoor. He overskated it. And now it's Tim Stützle. Empty net. In. Scores. Ottawa will take this one. They will go up 2-0-1 in the season series. $17.2 to go. $10 seconds to go. Lohrei will fake passing it up the ice, but he will not. Well, I didn't like that. I don't like what I saw out of that game. That was not pretty. Senators win 5-3 the final. Yeah, I don't like that. Do not like that. I will not be joining Josiah's post-game tonight. Not because they lost, it's because I have other stuff to do. But not a fan of what I saw tonight. If you want my honest opinion on what I saw, I thought the Bruins came out incomplete and they finished incomplete. During the postgame with Josiah, I had mentioned on Tuesday that the Bruins had a 60-minute effort, and tonight it was the exact opposite. They had about maybe a 35-minute effort tonight, and it wasn't enough. So, I didn't like the defensive structure tonight. I didn't like the way the Bruins were held in their own end constantly. I didn't think Hampus Lindholm had a good game. I'll go through the list of players that I thought... we'll go through if they had a good or bad game before I send you over to Josiah for the postgame. On this one, Bruins lose 30 faceoffs tonight out of 48. Can't happen. They rallied back, and then they rolled over. They tied it, and then they stopped playing hockey. Zacha, I thought he wasn't great. The entries kind of cost us, kind of screwed us over. I didn't really notice him too much. Steve's fine. I didn't really see much out of him. Geeky had a good night. He scored, so that's good. I'm not updating the ticker the rest of the night. Kastelik, he was good. He was noticeable. VL is what it is. Corrali is what it is. Arvidsson, I thought he was noticeable. Asamont, I didn't really notice him too much. Jeannot had a good night. Pasternak had a good night. Hustadinov had a decent night. Minton had an okay night. Lohrei, I didn't like his game. I've liked his game the last 2 games. I didn't like it tonight. I would go back to Aspero on Saturday against Montreal. Yoki Haru, I didn't really notice too much. I think that's a good thing for a defenseman. Peak, I noticed he was good. He had a +1. The only Bruin with a plus, by the way, tonight. Lindholm, I thought this might have been one of his worst games I've seen out of him in a long time. And I hope it's just an anomaly, right? I hope it's not, one of one. I hope it's not the first of many. I hope it's just one of one. So, McAvoy, I thought he was okay. I didn't really have a problem with him tonight. Zadorov, even though he was a -2, he was noticeable. I did not really have a lot of problems with Zadorov. Korpisalo, I thought, had a decent game. His defense was just kind of shit in the bed. I know he gave up 4 goals on 21 shots. Not really his fault tonight. Not really his fault based off what happened in the game. Based off the way the game went, not really his fault. Do I want to save here and there? Sure, but I'm just nitpicking, right? So I'm not really going to sit here and bitch about the goaltending. I thought the Bruins did not have a great game defensively, and it showed. And especially in the third period, I thought they did not have a good game, and it showed. So, and the offense took way too long to wake up. So, I'm not super mad. I'm not concerned. I don't think anybody should be hitting the panic button, but I guess playing in Ottawa is our kryptonite. Thank God it's the last time we play there this year until possibly the playoffs. So, thank God. I'm going to watch football now and hopefully watch my hockey team, my football team win. That would be great. That would definitely boost my mood for the rest of the night. And I'm going to indulge in beverages I cannot mention on this channel, but I am of age, and have a good night. So I'm going to go do that. I'm going to go get food first, and then I'm going to do that. I'm not worried about the Bruins quite yet. Until if they lose a second straight game, then I'm going to hit the panic button. I don't know when the next time I'll be live is. I won't be Saturday. Monday I might be going to the game, and then the Ducks game is again on Wednesday. It's going to be too late to stream. And then Friday will be kind of like a watch party type thing. So, stay tuned for that. There won't be a lot of commentary on Friday against the Kings. It'll be more of like a chill, laid back type of night. And then we'll be back ready to go for the Sharks game on Sunday, back with full on commentary. I don't know when the next time I'll see you is. But for now, let's have music ready for you guys. Yeah, let me get Josiah's post game in the chat here. Hold on, chat. Here you go, chat. Go over to Josiah's YouTube channel. Click links in the live chat. Go on over. Go subscribe to him. Go support him. Josiah, I will not be in Discord tonight. Have a good stream. I will see you all Maybe Monday. Don't quite know quite yet, but you'll see me eventually. Definitely on Friday. I'm going to watch the Pats game. I literally have it on now. So, how many goals is that for Castellic? Because that is fourth. Is it's fourth? Okay. I'm just making the graphic now for social media. Bruins lose 5-3 to the Senators. The win streak is over. Good night, everybody. Thank you to Big Stretchies who just subbed. Thank you. Appreciate you.